Here we go. Alright. I forgot to record the preamble, so forgive me for doing it again. This is Whisker Squadron Survivor. This game just came out a week ago in early access on Steam. I heard about it yesterday and decided it sounded like my jam, so here I am. I played it for a little bit and I decided I wanted to stream it at least once. See how that goes. I did reset my progress because it wasn't a ton of progress that I had made. Nothing I don't feel bad about trying to get back. And, you know, I kind of want to show off the progression a little bit. Because this is a roguelite. They call it a rogue flight. I like the sound of that. Yeah, let's just get into the starting menu. At this point, because it is in early access, on the Steam page they say it'll be another 4 to 8 months before the full release. So we've only got a couple of areas right here. The Nexus Station, a Neon Fall. This is still in development, I believe. I assume, since it says coming soon, it does not have any unlocked conditions. There are also mods, which are, just added challenges. Also unlocked through gameplay. The gist of them is that the more challenges you add to yourself, the more VP you get. VP is your currency for buying permanent upgrades. But I don't have any, so let's just get into it. You can pick your pilot, your ship, and your weapons loadout. Right now we've only got one of each. So our starting character is Olivia, the newest member of the squadron. She's fierce, scrappy, and out to prove she's the best pilot in the galaxy. Her special ability is that she recovers 20 HP at the end of each zone. So when you go through a run, there are 10 zones to get through. So you get a little bit of recovery every time you get through a zone. We'll talk about the other pilots as I unlock them. The ship. Our starting ship is the Arrow. You can see it's got the stats there, hull, energy, and fire rate. We'll just flip through the other ones to show that they have other stats, but they can all be increased during gameplay. The laser cannon is a laser cannon. Standard issue, high firing rate and accuracy. That's fine. Our missile weapon is the multi-missile launcher. You lock on, fire. Pretty simple. Yeah, that just about covers it. There are also perks. You can level up things like your critical hit chance, your crit damage, money multiplier, starting missile ammo. So that applies to everything, and then you can also upgrade all the ships. Each ship has the same types of upgrades, so energy recharge, shield delay, shield capacity, boost efficiency, missile ammo capacity. Self-explanatory, but I'll talk about energy, shields, and boosting in a bit. I don't feel like redoing the tutorial. We'll just try to go through it as it comes up in the game. Alright. So, the idea here in this game is there are enemies. You shoot them. They burst into those little blue pickups. Those pickups are scrap. They serve as experience. once you collect enough, you can level something up. So I can either add more energy capacity. Energy capacity is kind of how long you can fire your weapons. It also doubles as your boost meter. So I can either upgrade that, or I can improve the damage of my missile launcher. Or I can just get the magnet, which increases my pickup range. So I'm going to go with that, actually. Just for the hell of it. Right, that icon I picked up there was missile ammo. As implied by the starting loadout screen, I don't actually start with missiles. There we go. I can improve my magnet, improve my firing rate, or improve my damage. I'm going to go with damage at this point. Starting to take a little bit of damage. That's embarrassing. Oh well. But that's also as good an excuse as any to talk about the shield function. You can see down there on the bottom of the screen, I've got the, well, it's a little out of focus now. I'll do the tight boost energy charger. Well, let me talk about tight boosting. So I've got that whole meter that's in green and a little bit of yellow just beyond that. That's my shield. The idea is you take the first few hits you take are actually put into your actually come off of your shield. If you avoid damage for a little while, your shield will restore. That's what the shield charge delay is about on the loadout screen. Ooh, tight boost full restore. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Okay. If you run out of shield and you keep taking hits, that will do hold damage instead. You don't want to take hold damage. With Olivia here, it's fine. I only took a few scratches. Let's see, did I... Okay. I already kind of forgot what I set my boost button to. So, let's do it. Tight boosting. You see, sometimes throughout the levels, there are small gaps that you can fly through. A gap right there, that's too big to count. But if you can find a small gap, then you can just boost through it. And doing so will can give you some perks. So, like, I picked up this tight boost hull restore. So that means I get health back every time I boost through a tight space like that. We'll do that. You're kind of at the mercy of what the level generates for you, the layout that the level gives you. You can see that space was just a little too big to count. Which, oh well. I do wish that it was a little more forgiving in what it considers a tight space. Let's see here. What else can I talk about? Well, you can see my energy meter is up top there. Let's go with the extra firing rate. That feels better. I love me a good high firing rates. There's this combo thing going on. I bumped into the building there. It's fine. What I do appreciate is that the game, by default, is pretty forgiving about going through to do a tight boost. There we go. If you just like scrape against the walls or something, that's actually okay. It's not the end of the world. You can still get the boost. But if you fly through the building, that's another story. You can also do a Star Fox style barrel roll. Doesn't do anything. That's a fib. It does something eventually, but not right now. Alright, we got our first elite enemy, the Sweeper Beetle. So I like this because it's kind of like a balance of what you want to do when you're facing off against an elite enemy. Because you could, you know, focus on them. But at this level, which is to say, my current capabilities, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Just type boost. Like, I'm staying on him as tight as I can, and it's not going super well. You don't actually have to kill them. Each zone is kind of like on a timer. Or I guess it would be slightly more accurate to say that there's like a distance. Each zone is some fixed distance. So this train has like a thing that's full of scrap. That's good. Love experience. That was a little mean. The Sweeper Beetle there got kind of caught on something. Hey, I did it. Alright, Longevity Enhancer. That will improve... That'll improve my energy, my tight boost energy charges. Let's see if this counts. Okay, that doesn't count. The one train car had like an energy barrier. Excuse me. Oh, Sweeper Beetle was back. This time, I think I'm going to try to focus a little more on actually destroying enemies because my damage output is not great, and I would like to remedy that. Alright, so let's see, I can either do more... Let's do more damage per shot. Try to spread it out a little bit. These spike head enemies are a little annoying. They're the ones that are chaining around like that. They're annoying because once they've been on screen long enough, they'll just kind of scatter and then shoot those big beams like the sweeper beetle. Count it. Count it. Running out of shield quickly, but that's because, oh, I guess that's a bit of tunnel vision on my part. Alright, I can increase my max health. Let's get more missiles. More missiles per shot. That sounds fun. I haven't really talked about the combo function. It's not just for feeling cool. So the way combo works is kind of serves. Well, you can have it do a couple of things, but for now, the basic, most important thing is that it's kind of a money multiplier. Once you hit a 20 times combo, that's 20 enemies defeated in fairly quick order. We've got a new elite enemy, Swarm the Scattered Queen. Not sure how confident I'm feeling, but that helps. Anyway, combo, yes. Once you hit times 20, you'll get double your money per kill. Hit times 3, it's a 3 times multiplier, or 30 times, 30 combo. It's a 3 times multiplier, and it just kind of goes like that. And for every times 10 combo, you get another add-on to the multiplier. But the thing is, but I actually get the experience. Your combo instantly resets if you take hull damage. Like you'll see the timer kind of. Oh geez, this is not going well. This is starting to get a little overwhelming. Oh no. But, you're not supposed to win your very first time with no upgrades. Not impossible, but it sure doesn't feel especially doable right now. Yeah, I'm in very bad shape. I kind of wish I had taken that Daredevil perk when I had the chance. And there we go. Oh well. Oh darn. Hey, we got a new pilot. Alright, so let's check out our new pilot. 15,000, just enough. Wow, lucky me. So if Olivia's the young hotshot, Ross is the gruff, grizzled veteran. His whole thing is you get more money, and more money is good, so let's try that again. Can't afford any other changes, that's fine. Just give it another go, and we'll see if I can find any other cool things. Take it nice and easy through the first zone. I'm gonna see if I can get through without taking damage. I have gone through without taking damage. Shield damage does not count. Chain lightning. Destroy an enemy and it shoots out lightning towards other nearby enemies. A couple of them, I think. And only if they're close enough, which that might be good. Okay, was not good enough. The range on the chain lightning is kind of pathetic, to being honest. Boost bomb is it's an idea, but I want to stick with the basics. Give me a stronger shot. Boosting for 3 whole seconds kind of feels like a long time to be boosting. Take that. That more than doubles the damage, but let's take the revive. Just so I can try to get further. Kind of a balancing act here you have to do with pursuing enemies and trying to pick up the scrap of enemies that you've already shot down. Stronger shots. Because mathematically it's the same, but it does like it's the same DPS. They're both 20% increases. But since energy is kind of a limited resource, it's probably a little smarter to go with more damage per use of energy rather than burning through energy faster to get the same damage output. That makes sense, right? Like boosting just for fun. Well, not just for fun, although that is a factor. There are unlocks that you get from doing enough type boosts. How many options? This is something I think is fun about the revive. You only get 1 per run. Unless you can like pick it up again after you use it. I don't know. I've never actually seen that happen. I haven't played enough to know if that's even possible. But you can actually improve the quality of your revive. But let's add on the missile drone. Now I've got a little buddy flying alongside me. He's going to shoot out a missile. I didn't linger on the description long enough to read it, but the fun thing about the missile drone is that if you have the multi-missile launcher equipped, then the missile drone will fire the missile that's as strong as the multi-missile launcher. Which is great, because the multi-missile launcher is pretty strong per shot. As you upgrade it over your run, it will obviously do more damage. Let's see. We'll go back to the type boost hull restore, like so. Oh, there we go. That's the stuff. Alright, that bomb did enough damage to do some hull damage, so I lost my combo. And that hull boost was probably... hull recovery was probably not worth it. It's fine. If we can get through the transition a little faster. Alright, this time, I'm going to increase the chain death lightning so it does more damage. Because now I've got the spike heads, and you can see already I'm doing a much better job of wiping them all out. Now, anytime I kill one, I'm doing damage to the next one, which softens them up for me to take them out. Hey, remember I said that the Star Fox barrel roll, which, yes, okay, I know, it's an aileron roll, whatever, doesn't do anything? Well, now it can do something. With a 3-second cooldown, I can use it to deflect enemy shots. I still haven't quite got the timing down, just quite. But, you can hear it work. There is something you can unlock if you deflect enough shots. Let's see, what do we got here? Proximity Zapper. 30 damage within 200 meters of the ship every 15 seconds. You know, that sounds wonderful. I gotta try to get some health back. What I really gotta do is remember all of my tools that I've just picked up for survival. I can get health back every time I tight boost through, like under train cars. Extra damage. We'll go with the damage per shot because at this level, 7 damage can be kind of a lot. All right, good job, Ross. All right, the drone has found a target already, and it's called the neck mill. Oh, that's rude. Do that quick health recovery. Whoa. That was rude. Alright, so I believe the max level for anything is 5, so we can max out the laser cannon. I kind of want the extra health though, so we're gonna try for that. 16 isn't like the most. You can deflect like the discrete shots. I don't know if you can deflect like the full-on beam. Upgrade the missile launcher. Now both my missiles and the drone are going to do a little more damage. 2 points isn't huge when you're talking about going from 16 to 18, but you know, might be good for something. All right. Well, we got through. That's the important thing. Scatter Queen. That. Got that regurgitator, that's the enemy that spits out those energy blocks. Those are annoying. They block, they might as well be like buildings. They block your shots. There is some kind of green cube? I'm not sure what the green cube is about. Kind of beefed it on that one. And whoops, there we go. I agree, that did not go as planned, but what do I got here? I can go to another level, or I can buy the other alternative missile type. Instead, I have just enough to buy the burst blaster, so let's try that out. We're gonna keep playing as Ross just because I want more money. The burst blaster is more like a shotgun. Spread is kind of wild, but you can do some good damage with it. I'm going to immediately increase the damage of each pellet. Yeah, there's a bit of a luck factor to it, but I feel like I have a good shot of taking enemies out faster. We'll increase the firing rate too, because that is significant. Remember, it's so easy for me to forget that you also have to fly through the scrap to pick it up. Otherwise, It doesn't count. Yeah, give me more firing rate. Yeah. Give me a fully automatic shotgun. I got a little bit of that, not a ton. I'm trying to remember. I know there's some upgrade where you need to use missiles to destroy a bunch of enemies to unlock it. I think that was the crater missile option. Alright, we're gonna pick the bullet blaster again. That increases the bullet speed. Make it harder for the enemies to dodge out of the way. And we're right at the end of the level. One last kill for the road. Well, I guess I could have gone to Neon Fall to mix things up, but whatever. It's fine. I'll go there next time. Alright, survive so I can try to get more money after this one, or during this run. So far, not exactly getting all the augments, just kind of upgrading the base capabilities of my ship. Ooh, more damage per pellet. Yeah, let's do that. Beautiful. So far, so good. Combo critical chance. I haven't really seen much in the way of combo criticals, but sure, let's try to build that up. Every time I hit times 10, or a multiple of 10 in my combo, it'll improve my critical chance. Oh, there goes that combo. As things stand right now, my combo does, or my critical chance to do double damage. You can do some fun things with combos. There are perks that will give you, like, some energy recovery for each combo you land, or they can restore your health, both of which are cool. We're in Zone 3. Before we fought like elite enemies here, but looks like we're not getting any just yet. some criticals popping up. A little hard to see sometimes, but they're definitely there. Make the shotgun fire even faster. Anytime you see that that white circle around your ship, that's how you know something is activating. One of your perks. And I don't even have like a damage perk for combos. Hey, if they want to give me plus 80% firing speed over base level, then oh yeah. Those snaking enemies, they come in groups of 10, so they're great for extending, for building up to the next level of combo. Oh yeah, I'm getting real good combo going now, if I do say so myself. 100? Oh yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I must have gotten one before. But, hey, here we go. Critical hit hull. Go with that. We already had it proc a couple of times. I like using critical hit perks with something like the shotgun because each little bullet has a chance to proc the combo, or proc the effects. Man, that was a good one. I'm sure I got tons of money out of that. Good job, Ross. You can see how it ends up becoming kind of like almost a positive feedback loop. Okay, we'll improve the revive. But it's like the longer you keep your combo going, the Here we go. Ooh, I love this already. Tight boost damage charger. Double damage for 5 seconds after pulling off a tight boost. The shotgun is already like really good for damage output. I gotta get an energy upgrade when I'm playing. Energy upgrade or like energy recovery on a critical hit. Those would be good right now. Because as... There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. As things stand, I get about 10 shots before I have to cool off and let my energy recharge. So I can add like another extra shot. Yeah. Barely keeping the combo alive. You'd love to see it. right at the end of the zone. Alright. Also has to be worth a lot of money. 76 combo, not quite as high as 152. Literally only half as high, but still really good. By my standards. I don't want to pretend like I'm some kind of expert here. Sky crawler. Alright. Did you see it before? Oh no. There's... Get that regurgitator out of here. Alright. I'm gonna put my damage booster to good work here. Oh, look at that health bar just drop. Beautiful. What do I want here? Check extra hull. Why not? If I'm gonna be recovering hull all the time, I should, increase my maximum pool. Alright, I definitely beefed that one. I do wish that that last gap I flew through counted as a tight boost. Not sure why none of those counted as a tight boost, but okay, here, this one should. What? Let's see, missile drone, we've already had that, so I'll pass on it this time. I'll pick the swarm leecher. There we go. Is that so hard? The Swarm Leecher isn't quite the same as, like, a combo heal. I think it's just literally only every 10 kills you get a little bit of health back. And anything that extends my survivability is good, right? That's what we want. Scattered Queen again. Have I beaten the Scattered Queen yet? Not sure I have. Okay, maybe I should try to avoid the big fireballs that are coming at me. Big spark ball. Just a thought. My health is starting to improve again. Alright, where's my revive? improve my damage boost for a little bit longer. I'm going to take the extra hull recovery, because I feel like that is a little more immediately useful. There we go. I haven't done it yet, but I would love to be able to work like one of these big enemies into a combo. But I figure, you know, once I get a little better, I think that'll be a little more doable. Alright. Enemies level 2. Enemies do get stronger. Not just more enemy. Although sometimes it's just more enemy. Spikehead enemies, for example, are a bunch of rude jerks that have only gotten ruder. Thank you. Alright, we could go full firing rate. Yeah. There we go. I guess it doesn't seem that much different going from plus 80% to plus 100, but you know what? I don't care. In these types of games, I love a good high firing rate. I think it's the best. Yeah, take that. Bunch of jerks. Combo lives. My ship lives. I really got to do something about my energy reserves. Look at all of that full recovery popping up, those green numbers. I love to see it. I love to see it. Alright. Made it through Zone 7. I don't think Ross is wrong there. A cat that doesn't fly is just an ordinary cat. It is not a bullet Hellcat. See, part of the joke there is that there is a fighter jet called a Hellcat, the F6. Let's see. Yeah, I want better missiles. I really gotta do tight boost whenever I can for that damage boost, because double damage is almost vital at this point. I missed that train, but that's okay. I got this one. Oh, not a train exactly, but you know what I mean. that time it counted as a boost. It might be that you have to fly near the top or the bottom of those particular gaps for it to count as a tight boost. I might have let go of the boost too early there. So that one was probably on me. I guess the other part of it is, boosting also uses up energy. I'm just taking so much damage. Taking damage so frequently. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna pause right here just because I've got my dog with me. Got Willow here, and she actually wants to leave, so I will be right back. Okay. Yeah, they are making me work for it, that's for sure. But, not ready to give up yet. Let's test my theory. That wasn't enough. This is good enough, though. Alright. That was not ideal. Enemies are definitely trying to hit harder now. Nope. And there we go. Figures. Alright. Okay. So one thing that's interesting is that it doesn't tell you what achievements you've unlocked until after your run is over, which I kind of like. I kind of respect that. Alright, so yeah, nearly 100,000. So I've unlocked a lot of things. Alright, I've even unlocked a mod. Let's see, what have I unlocked? Fatal Collision. It's realistic. I don't like it. I'm not going to do it. Swarm Projectile Speed. Let's give it a try. We'll go to Neon Fall. Mix things up. You know, it said that it cost 50,000, but here it shows 35,000. I guess that's probably a little, a bit of a holdover. This game's already been patched a few times. Things have been tuned with prices and such. Let us go to the Pulse Laser. Make that our new thing. We also have enough to get Max. Out of the 3 pilots, we have the young hotshot, the grizzled veteran, and the nervous guy, who's actually really good. I mean, who's good enough to fly. I don't have, like, a tier list of who's the best to play as. would probably actually be Olivia, would be my preferred option. I guess it really all depends on what you're after. Anyway, Max's thing is that when you level up, you get 4 choices instead of 3. I like that. Don't have enough to buy the crater missile. Oh, okay, and I still haven't done enough to unlock either of the other 2 ships. Alright. I could take a look at perks. As things stand, I have enough to buy 2 different perks. We'll go with starting missile ammo. I think that would be good. And while I'm doing that, let's increase the missile capacity of the arrow. That should work. That should be good. Alright, let's go for maximum vapor wave. The pulse laser is actually a shot that you have to charge. It's got like a little simple charge, brief shot. It's got a bit of a warm-up time to it, which is fine. If you charge it up fully, it does like triple damage, which is fantastic. The other gimmick to it is that it can pierce through to hit the next enemy behind it. It does take a lot of energy to fire, but the thing is, it's so slow that that you're really not going to run out of energy. Even at a charge shot, it's still going to do way more than enough. I have no idea if the firing rate actually helps with it. I didn't really bother. But I'm going to pick the Swarm Leecher. Because it's a slow weapon, I don't really want to focus too much on what I can get through critical hits. Because I anticipate that critical hits won't be nearly as common as they are with, say, the shotgun. Because when I think crit-based build, what I'm thinking is, this is weird. I think it's weird. The pulse laser at level 3 doesn't seem to upgrade anything. Not sure what that's about. I'm gonna go with the laser drone, though. For every 3 shots, it fires off a laser of its own that's at 25% damage. Okay, oh, there we go. That was pretty good. There does seem to be a point where the pulse laser does more damage at less than full charge. Oh, I want that. Alright, that. And that was a 2-for-1 shot. The laser drone does, like, can fire more frequently than every 3 shots. That would be even better than I gave credit for. Oh, hey. Who remembers Venom from Star Fox on Super Nintendo? That didn't count? Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna worry actually, Yeah, I'll take the chain back lightning. Kind of funny, in a way, how boss enemies can get kind of stuck on geometry. I guess I should also try to take out some enemies while they're being jerks. Alright, we're gonna go with the laser upgrade, even though it doesn't seem... Okay, you know what? It's definitely charging faster. I'm surprised that's not, like, quantified anywhere. But, Alright, we'll increase the chain lightning damage. Yeah. Get more out of the laser drone. Maybe it's level 3 where the pulse laser does more damage for a partial charge. You're doing your best, Max, and I appreciate it. Alright. Gotta go with the flow on that thing. I've tried to be too clever before. Didn't work out too well. Alright, pulse laser will now hit 3 enemies. Will pierce through 2 enemies, I should say. Not to love about that. With the right stuff. It's looking pretty good. Alright, yeah, let's add on a missile drone to the laser drone. Let's go full drone. Now the cool thing about the pulse laser, at least I think, is that the piercing effect applies to all shots, not just fully charged shots. So let's do that some more. Take out even more of those spike heads per shot. Yeah, laser drone, every other shot. Do an extra 50 or 75% damage. That is huge. Especially because the laser drone seems to have much better accuracy than I do. Oh, look at that. This feels good. Alright, increased damage. Yes. On the missile launcher. See, that's why you want to go with the turn, not against it. It's cool. Still got my shield. Everything's fine. At 50 damage per shot is pretty nice. Feels real good. Maybe not strictly necessary. Okay, on that, on the mecha mills, maybe it's a little more necessary. Alright, let's see if firing rate actually helps with anything. Alright, it feels like it. It feels like it's doing something. Alright, that's on me. For getting my own advice. Alright, you can increase combo damage when you get above 15. That would probably be good. Yeah, okay. Ah, they're already all dead. Love to see it. Like some neon venom. I guess Veneria was also kind of like that. Missiles. Alright. Cool. So far, so good. I'll be honest, I haven't been paying attention to any of the dialogue. Dialogue itself is kind of just whatever. At least compared to, you know, flying around, trying to dodge bullets and lasers. And remember, I've got plenty of missiles to use. I've got 3 missiles that I can use. But you know, with my my big damage per shot, my huge burst damage. Yeah, hey, what do you know? This is exactly. Ooh. Exactly what I was thinking. Give me the booster, damage booster. Even if it's not like perfect amount, really? That didn't count? Okay. There we go. Managed to get through. Alright. Is this going to be the run? Probably not. But we're in there, making some serious progress. If I do this enough, I can unlock the hammer, which I don't think I've actually played with yet. Yeah. Extend the chain lightning to more targets. I like the sound of that. Oh yeah. This is definitely SNES Venom. Venom 1 specifically. I remember one of the other Venoms was like, really? Like a highway or something. This is not that Venom. Here's where I probably want to take boost for sure. Charge my shot more. Those columns rising up from the ground like that. I wonder if those can constitute a type boost. I haven't really tried. Oh, this does. Oh yeah. Don't really care about energy charger. I will take 20 damage. Side by side columns are not close enough for the boost. For a tight boost. Ooh, big boost if I can keep my combo high enough. I like that. Five missiles per missile. I love the sound of that. And if nothing else, I'm getting lots of money from this. Max out laser drone, get the full 17 damage every other shot. Thought I could do something clever, mistaken, just barely missed out on killing the enemy. But okay. Looks like I'm getting another crack at it. That gate is kind of mean because the trick to it is that it slams back down almost immediately when it's fully raised up. Yeah, let's improve. It slams back down almost immediately after it raises. Yeah, that's... I guess that pretty much covers what makes it so rude. Alright, guess the whole feature. Just assuming that I'm hitting the target. That some of my missiles are actually targeting them. Because it is hard to tell otherwise. Damn. Alright, well I still made plenty of money. That's cool. Alright. I kind of like the idea of the swarm split. I like shooting down enemies. We're going to activate this. We'll do another Neon Fall run. This time we're going to use the Gatling gun. Can't afford the crater missile. That's okay. Don't have the hammer or the dagger unlocked. That's fine. Go for another perk. Now let's start with 2 missiles. And then we'll just upgrade the shield. That, I think, would be great. Yeah, let's give Max another try. Alright, so the way the Gatling gun works, it's got to spin up and then it shoots. The bullets themselves are pretty weak. That's okay. Because it just chews through enemy armor like popcorn. So, step 1, improve the damage output. That's a 50% damage increase. You don't say no to that. Look at that. It also helps that there's a little bit of aim assist when you're playing with the controller. Yeah, we can increase, or well, rather, decrease the charge time. That is very, you can probably guess. I typically, those light enemies, I'm sure they're related to splitting somehow. I picked those because, well, I picked this mod because, more enemies means more kills, means more experience, even if it does mean a little extra difficulty. It's fine. Definitely want to put some energy. The Gatling gun uses like 3/4 of a unit of energy per shot, but I mean, you can see how quickly it's going through shots. Alright, we're going to increase the Gatling gun's energy or damage output even further. There we go. I'm liking this. I even managed to pick up the ammo. Cool. Alright, good start. Alright, now who wants a piece of me? Alright, even faster charge. I'm not too worried about the charge rate, so I'm going to take... I'm going to take firing rate, because that does, in fact, affect the Gatling gun in a way that I can definitely feel. Beautiful. Daredevil's probably good. Good to have in your back pocket. Yet I still have not picked it up. Alright, yeah, okay. Max out the Gatling gun. Yeah, that charge up time is really nice. I don't know why I decided to put it off. Oh well. I don't really ever have a plan in these types of games with how I choose my upgrades. To be honest. It's all about vibes. Well, the other thing is that, at least in this game, from the looks of it, there's no real limit on how many perks you can get. Yeah, I want that. Like, there's so many augment slots on the screen there. There's so many augment slots on the screen that there's no implied limit on how many you're allowed to take. Alright, this time I want a critical hit energy recharge. A rapid fire weapon like the Gatling gun. You're definitely gonna see more critical hits, and anything that extends how long you can fire it, A+ in my book. Alright, yeah, combo critical chance. Give to me. Max is starting to feel it. Still gonna extend energy, so again I can just keep on firing. Oh, well, that's fine. Probably shouldn't have taken that hull damage, but at least my combo was going to reset anyway, so it's fine. The Sweeper Beetle is back. He wants a piece of me. That's fine. I'm going to carve out a piece of him. Do you remember when I first started how long it took to take out the Sweeper Beetle? Look at me now. The upgrades are really doing some work. Oh, it looks like the sweeper beetles split into two. Okay then. That is something that can help with the, or that can happen with the swarm splitter. But, let's see here. I want more firing rate. Look at those numbers fly up. Yeah, take that, you jerk. Sure, we'll build up my critical chance a little faster. At every 9 kills instead of every 9 combo. Alright, are we at the end of the zone? Looks like it. Hang in there, Max. You're doing fine. Alright, I want combo damage. I can get the kill there. Look at that, easy every time. Laser drone wouldn't be too bad with Gatling Burst. Like once it's fully upgraded and it's doing like and it's matching my shot damage every other shot, that'd be pretty legit, I think. Even missiles can crit. Even missiles crit. I do wish that that there weren't these blank levels, or seemingly blank levels. Okay, that's just rude. I was kind of stuck in that building for a little while. For an uncomfortably long time for a game about flying around. Right. Now I wish I had some, like, critical hull repair. Right. Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's pull in the laser drone. Look at how fast that support fire is coming out. That is what we like to see. Oh, is that the end of the zone? Oh, okay. I gotta remember to use my missiles a little more. Especially when we're dealing with guys like spike heads. Alright. So far, so good. Feeling pretty confident. Pretty comfortable so far. This what I'm experiencing is weather related. It's fine. Definitely want the extra combo damage because it's going to be a lot more apparent when my regular per shot damage is so low. Part of what makes the laser drone so good, I think I just said this, is it's accurate. If there's too much going on for you to follow, you can just try to follow where your where the numbers are putting up. I do need a way to recover hull. That is definitely being initiative. That's got to be the end of it, right? Yeah. So it's the limited time that I've had with it, just a few hours now. I guess closer to 5 hours now. I'm not doing too bad. I'm getting pretty deep in these runs. Haven't actually completed one yet, but we're getting there. Right? Maybe I should try to keep myself alive. That would be... Oh, there we go. Man, that was a lot of scattering shots. I don't appreciate those. Alright, what do we want? I guess I have been running out of energy from time to time. Even with my energy extension. Oops. Can't type boost if you have no energy to boost. Can I shoot those Sparky? I can. Okay. I think I'm just a little too Star Fox brained, or was a little too Star Fox brained. Alright, Zone 8 cleared, so we're into Zone 9. This is about as far as I've gotten in any run. We'll see if I can make it to Zone 10, but I'm not in the best shape of my life here. I'm not, it turns out, a baseball player reporting for the spring training. Yeah, I want to revive at this point. Oh, I should have been boosting a lot faster than that. Daredevil, yes. I want that now. That 50% damage, that's like all damage output. That's really good to have. You know, at a later point in your run. still... Ah. Okay, there's the revive. Using the revive at level 9, I don't feel bad about that. I'm going to take health upgrade. Daredevil has deactivated, but that is okay. The whole point of Daredevil is to be like an emergency. Pull it out of your back pocket. But it is already back, so what do I know? Alright. Here we go. Last zone. Far as I've ever made it. Kind of spamming my missiles here. As one does. Sure, double the usefulness of my laser turret. That's the laser drone. Who says no to that? So much happening all at once. Yes, critical hit hold, please. Not a tight boost. Got it. Did I see tight boost pop up when I was not doing a tight boost? Or was there just so much going on at once that the game was kind of lagging behind on its feedback? Alright, combo enhancer. This feels a lot more doable. Not a tight boost? Nope, it is a tight boost. Then so many... Ooh. Okay, fair enough. Taking down 4 Elite Swarm. Ship level 30, I actually completed a mission. How about that? Unlocked the dagger and the speed boost. I'm going to tell you right now, I did try playing the game with the speed boost. It's very difficult. The enemies do not keep up with you, which means you have extremely limited time to take them out. Which also means it's a lot harder to level up. I don't know if that's like the actual intent or what. Anyway. I think that's a good note to end it on. So, yeah, thanks for checking this out with me. And, yeah, I'm really looking forward to what else they come up with. Like I said at the beginning, this is an early access game. The store page says that they expect it to be 4 to 8 months of early access. So I'm looking forward to seeing, what kind of augments they add in, pilots, ships, weapons. But surely they're going to have a bunch of that stuff, right? So, yeah. Should be fun. I'm already having fun.